Oh, I think
Yeah.
I did that Dean, I think. Do you have powers? Yeah.
The Titans.
What? Yeah, but now it's also big, so ruins it.
Yep.
Jeremy. I want Jeremy. Jeremy Graham would be better than Vucevic for us, I think.
No.
I lost to Biggie this week in fantasy because of the shortened week.
We need.
Yeah, I just lost
give him
to Biggie
Tyson the
fantasy.
trade exception.
Sam, you're gonna lose in fantasy this week, maybe.
Bro, no one wants to come here. We're just toxic.
It doesn't end. Oh
What?
yeah, it does. Oh, it's still on. You're tied with Jacker now. I bet. So I do have more time to catch up to Veggie.
Sam, by any chance, do you know if the Titans runs cover 4?
Isaiah's just gonna keep pouring it on Corey.
Sam. Titans? Yeah. No, you were the coach. You played him.
You were aggressive. Yo, Rizzo has such an easy schedule left. No. He has Anthony, Manu, Corey, and BB as 4 of his games. Oh yeah, that's true. I need Corey and Anthony to do bad. I'm not worried about Anthony, really. But I have tiebreak over both of them now, which is nice. But if one of them wins the division, I'm done.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
It's Sam if he wins this game.
Sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you.
I play them next week, so it doesn't matter.
But I can't go, no, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
I'm ahead of Sam right now because I played next week. I played a game over him, I think. Sam, I play him next week, so don't worry. We're gonna be tied in the standings again.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news?
Bro, why is he joining the party? Are you guys friends with him now?
Bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look.
Anthony's invited everybody.
Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait.
Haskell talks so weird to like Luck. He like asks him weird questions.
We literally got the whole Madden in here. It was a fair sim against Rizzo.
having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing.
Yeah, I love my team.
I've gotten messages from a good amount of people saying they want to redraft. Yep. Yep.
Alright, put them in hard divisions next time. See how they like that.
6 figures every year, yeah, earn that.
Put Steffi D in Luck Tomatoes division, no matter what.
No, we need to like kick BB because he just quits halfway through.
Kick Richmond.
Oh yeah, Richmond has to go.
Vigu may be on the cusp.
Vigu has to go.
Kicked. He's played one game. He played me.
Bill actually plays his game. I don't understand.
Bashir plays, he just like loses.
IQ has to go.
No, that's another one of Rizzo's games this year, bro. Let me go look at Corey's schedule.
Colts has to go.
Let me go look at Corey's schedule. Alright, Corey 6-4, and then he's gonna beat Anthony, so 7-4. Then lose to Ian, 7-5. Then beat BB, 8-5. Rizzo, I'll just leave that. He can't play. He can't. Corey's got a pretty easy.
I can't wait until I can like sit at my desk.
BB, Anthony. No, like if I'm in the
Did
NFC
everyone
East,
switch
I'll make
it?
the playoffs.
How'd she switch it?
I don't know. I have to win at least like 4 of my last 6 or whatever.
Oh.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine.
I am trying to play well. I'm trying to play wild card weekend. That'd be great.
It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And that'll be intercepted.
And first play of the game, Harrison Smith pick it. Oh, down at the 5.
Finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. We knew this game had the potential to have quite a few twists
Wait,
and
Devin,
turns.
what's your record in
on
this
the
league?
very first play of the game.
And not only did they end up with an interception, they got an actual bonus too. A nice return.
Devin, what's your record in the Discord league?
1st and goal. What a change. And
What's my record in the Discord?
Suddenly it's
2-0. Wait, which Discord?
interception. A quick
I haven't
change
lost
the
in either of them.
situation here.
I thought you lost to Anthony.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh, no, that's Slack.
Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown.
Oh, you
now
lost to
on
Anthony
the
a
year.
different
That was
And the
stretch.
Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it.
I don't even know how to play in that
They went
league.
right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Wait, did this dude trade Henry?
Excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
The Titans first down.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
Who's baby
And he'll be taken
23XX?
down, but not
Very
before
nice.
he gets into enemy territory.
They are the Rams.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
I like wasn't trying. I was like chucking it up to like the not. I was chucking it to like Diggs the whole time. I'm just gonna pick that.
Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown.
Dude, no way that just works.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on it.
Oh, my.
Now he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Rex Burkhead. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
What, Dean? Dean, you on mute?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You have bad news from me?
Fair catch signaled for and taken
Okay,
successfully.
what is the bad news from me?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's gonna what?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Whoa.
And for them, a touchdown.
That's my
to
cat.
go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
Aristocats, yes.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Dodge!
And complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact.
Desmond
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Cook just fumbled? Of course I didn't turn on conservative.
It's costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's
Dude, there's no way he got his feet in bounds. No, that hit out of bounds, bro. Can you... Oh, of course you can't challenge that.
If you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The ball carrier.
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time?
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
play.
You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
He's going deep for Brown.
Harrison Smith with his second pick.
Now the Pro Bowl safety, Harrison Smith. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Following the interception, Cousins. And that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And Cook has it. Left side. And he will score. Touchdown. Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
14, Titans 7. Dan Bailey to kick off 4 minutes.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Tannehill, a quick throw into the hands of Davis. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun and give to Burkhead. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Vikings 14, Titans 7.
From the 22, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And he's tricked off again by Earl Thomas.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hold on.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
He's in prevent.
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
How did we not block him? Go, Dalvin. Go, Dalvin.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins now. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Now Cousins. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of his end zone, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries.
Tannehill's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Taken down.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Titans.
Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there, he hits the reliable target.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And the Titans 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 19-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Titans 17. Vikings.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Next to score, Vikings 21, Titans 17.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it.
Jeff Gladney with the pick. Let's go. That's my breakout.
Some stages of the first half.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Cousins.
We're going to have a flat out there, Ian.
Completes it to the fullback hand. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. To throw is Cousins.
Oh my God, 1 second. Gotta pick
And
this.
he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
5-yard line.
Bailey's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Dalvin with human joystick is disgusting.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
And that's caught inside the 35. So they hit Payner, but don't count it yet. There's one.
Oh my God. Really about to fail on that with a holding on that. Wow, game.
picked up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing his Cousins. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up when he has an alter when he does.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. A 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
No, that's allowed.
So
there's no rule about comp games.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss
Kirk Cousins is not as fast as I think he is.
No options, he throws it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because...
Hey, I don't care. I'm going to the Super Bowl.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Complete. Jefferson to target. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards.
They'll run for it. Cook.
Big.
The 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins. This is caught. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it. They'll take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They got the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Do I hear Bosch dotting him up?
21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
Bye, Dean, get off.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big
And you as well.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. They'll run. This is Burkhead. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
What does that have to do with anything?
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And it's caught.
Oh, yep, you can't quit.
And a 5-yard gain.
Once you're down 35, Sam, you can quit.
5 yards on the play.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Sliding out of the pocket.
No
He's
way.
got him in, Corey Davis.
No way that just happened.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
I'm so confused, like, what does he do?
The Titans are able to make this a close game again.
Gostkowski for the extra point.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their
You're
own
so weird
side
for
of the
signing
50.
Nathan Cottrell.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fair catch.
Bust him.
5-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that? Right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many won't.
The
So
Vikings
something
are
new,
nasty.
something else to keep the defense
Kirk
honest.
is a god.
Hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
You like that.
Cousins now. Short throw to Smith. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
I'm so lost. Like, why?
This offense 2 for 2 converting.
Sam,
on these
what
thus
makes this
far,
dude
so
good?
Why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get him down as he...
Yeah, how'd you, excuse me, mister, but how did you lose to Rashawn in the Lions?
This drive from Stalling. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Or the Packers and Rashawn.
It's the
My bad.
Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to...
Tomato, how did you lose that game?
In quarter number 4.
Explain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Your team was the gayest thing ever, and you lost.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Setting up the screen for
God
Cook.
damn it, Dalvin.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
So many things have to come together just right. Pass to break for big yardage, the blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I like a guy who understands the situation.
You can.
Who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Carrying it around campus, right?
He's punting on the 1.
Sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Incomplete. Right side to Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are going to...
Oh, he is Jair. Oh, that's fun.
And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier.
He just picked it, bro. He didn't even draft.
Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. Say 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. I'm not even watching it, but by the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like it's going well.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I've never
They
punted.
waited a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
My man's just having a good time.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep part of their game plan all afternoon.
Why are you in gun bunch?
Up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys.
Human joystick is something else. Oh my god.
He better figure it out.
Brings up 2nd.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Dan Chesina touchdown. He's a YouTube guy.
Now in the afternoon, and the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
What'd he say?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Vikings 45, Titans 24.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What, like, what? He can't be doing anything special.
Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the
All right,
25
is Sam streaming?
as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
Yo, excuse me, can you, like, try to destroy him right here?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended
Does he run Mike Blitzo every play?
second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really...
He plays over the top. That's why. Run slants! I would like to see slants.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Flushed out right. He finds an opening past the 40. It's complete to Brown, right side.
No, I don't care about offense. I want to see the defense.
The 50 to the 49-yard line. The extra effort after the catch.
I gotta see
makes it
what
good
we're
for
working
a
with
gain
here.
of 26 and also a first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces
What the
it
hell is
incomplete.
46 Bear?
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you.
Oh, you are big.
I think the receivers now, when
Only 6 yards.
they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the
You run
defenders don't
Anthony's
take it away.
formation.
Yards to go.
The Titans on
You're-
third
you're-
down, lacking
you're a
much
weirdo
success, just
for
2
that.
for 7 to this point. This is 3rd
I don't
and
know.
10. Again, Tannehill.
Oh.
And that's caught by Smith. And he will
Ah!
his first down
All right,
as
all right,
they're
all right,
able to
all right,
get
all
the
right.
third down conversion. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Screen pass, screen pass, screen pass. Get up, Gladney. God, you're so bad.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well, trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense.
I know that exact play that man is running.
Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job.
I know that exact.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The completion.
Oh, and there goes Bosch.
A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Cook. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
He's onside kicking.
Pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
That's just another turnover in the stat column. He doesn't need that.
Their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
Go, Jay Jettas! Ah.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And lob it up, Jesus Christ.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook is feasting on the Titans.
And the Vikings are going to widen Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have
Wait,
some
huh?
momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Bailey now to kick it away.
Sam, we play next week.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, I lost to Anthony today, though, so that...
The drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing
No?
for pride at this point.
Why would I do that?
Left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing
Whatever.
it because there are a lot of people watching the body language.
It's Madden, who cares?
Field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be...
Ian, it's literally Madden. It's fine.
How they handle the waning moments of this one. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries, 61 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down.
Bosch looked like he had a great time.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
What?
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Cousins here to throw. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, complete. It's caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play. First down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cousins. That went into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through.
The score, Vikings 59. Titans.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Today's
Big offensive explosion helped leading
I don't look at it.
victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
Kinda gross. Ashton Davis may be the best player alive.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring.
It's called I played a bunch of trash cans and I just ran Mike Blitzo every play.
So for Minnesota, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Some big old cap. Adam Thielen with an upgrade. Yeah! Dan Chisina goes up from a 60 to a 61. I don't know. He's so good. Oh. Maybe you should have stuck around, buddy. I want to redraft next season, yeah. It's, yeah. My team's juiced, it's ridiculous. This season? I lost once last year to Dean, and that was the first test experiment of his rush 1. He rushed one guy. Well, after we did that, everyone can beat it. So I was the first dude to see that. Then I beat him in the Super Bowl. Oh, you have Chandler Jones? Oh, that sucks. Dude, Derek Carr is just like, ew. No, like, just, ew. No, I bet he doesn't, but like, that, like, ew. Who wants Derek Carr? He's X Factor, though. That's cap. Oh, only running. My energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like I'm bearing a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down there in the scene. Not just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. Ashton Davis. Woo! Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just nah, it like doesn't save. Yeah. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. Javi. Dude, what is friggin' what's his name? Ashton Davis' stats on the year. 16 sacks, that's it. No way, Buckner is 13 and a half. Yes, sir. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a pig, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm gonna throw that cash to my money. Jamal Adams has 9 picks. Holy crap. He's not even my user. Jalen Hurts. I literally play no one. Dude, I've played a lot of CPU games. So far? Oh, not VigU. Probably CPU. Yeah, it's definitely a CPU. Oh, dude, no way. No, everyone bails on me. I beat VigU 100-0. TiVo I beat
Colts, I play the CPU. Then I play Bill. Pat's CPU, Jet's CPU, Steffi D's CPU, Pat's CPU, and Jag CPU. No, Trevor, like, he's just scared to play me. He's like, you can take the force and I'm not wasting my time. Yeah. That's my hardest game, like, against the user so far. On the back half after I play you, I play the Jet CPU, then I play Finnegan, Bill, and Brian. Oh, he's... He runs PA boot over every play. Well, yeah, because this time he just, like, rolls right, and then if no one's open, it's over. Dude, Corey's not gonna make the offs. There's no way he survives. He plays Anthony next week, then Ian, then BB, he should win. Then he plays Rizzo, Vigu, and then Tomato. Oh my god, he's done. He beat me, but, like, that was the Bears. No, you didn't, because he just runs counter and power, like, for no reason. You can stack the right side and he'll still run counter. No, it died last year, and then once we started, people came back, and then people just left again. It's so hard to get good users. Yeah, we need that. Yo, dude, we need to make sure that AFC South doesn't happen again. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Yeah, you're like special needs for that. No. I took that away after you and Tom Brady. You played trash cans and that Henry Ruggs, like, deep corner skinny thing just melted people. You put someone at tight end. Dante Jackson. And you lost. How? Brian, like, decreased in skill. Seems like that's the trend that you do against everyone. You don't have to mix up coverages against him. No, dude, the worst part about playing Brian is like, I used to not like do the. I'd only barely beat him because I put like a bunch of people in flats because I thought he would be smart, and he just. Then I stopped doing it, and he doesn't look at the running back. No, did he actually trade for that? He just traded for Eric Kendricks. He gave me Von Miller in a third. I don't look at it really, but yeah. Dude, the only linebacker acceptable is Devin White. Dude, it's kind of retarded how Madden's like that. Viking be just so gay. He's so gay.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick,
dude, he got rid of everyone. I don't know what he's thinking. He got rid of Rodgers for nothing. He had 99 yards. Were they all to Adams? Dude, no. This man traded straight up Marquez Valdez-Scantling. What's he, like 94 speed? Dude, no, he traded MVS straight up for Laviska Shenault. Oh, Fournette had 272 and 2 tutties. No, you can't stop that offense. The Seahawks guy's retarded. Oh, he also recently got Aaron Donald, if you didn't know. And Ndamukong Suh. No, it was Sue Brown and Shaq Barrett. Yes. He also got Shaquille Griffin. He's got Devin White, the user. Strong safety, Antoine Winfield free safety. Oh, he put Shaq Griffin at free safety. He might be his user. Corners, Jeff Okudah, Jamel Dean, Sean Murphy Bunting. Middle linebacker, Devin White. Left, Jordan. Dude, D tackle, Vita Vea, then Aaron Donald and William Golston. And his O-line is good. And then he's got Hawkinson, DK Godwin, Scotty, Jalen Guyton, Aaron Jones, and Rodgers. I have the Chicago Bears. Oh, I have AR. I have Allen Robinson. They're so slow. Dude, it's I play Lee 10 next week. No, he's second. No, Mahomes. Well, didn't he's pocket passing with Mahomes? Dude, Mahomes is the exact same except with escape artist. Dude, he said if someone wants to overpay for TJ Logan, hit me up. Yeah. That was the Anthony trade with TB12.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing.
Yeah.
Only winning is exception, ain't no truth. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah.
No, the Seahawks dude has an obsession with like backup quarterbacks. He got Shaq Griffin for Ronald Jones and OJ Howard. Doesn't even show the Lions and Rodgers trade. No, there's no way that's approved, bro. Yeah, I know. What? How? No, I mean, technically you're allowed to do that because they clear cap penalty immediately.
Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat.
No, none.
Like a boss. Toes on your feet.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief.
Yeah.
Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle
I mean,
I'm out the chain, I'm out the
I guess you can.
But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached.
So should I release Khalil Mack? What? No, freaking, Tomato, you want to run with this Bears secondary? Here, listen to this. Free safety, 87 speed. Strong safety, 87 speed. Corner, we got 93, 91, 89. And then linebackers, we got 87, 86, 86, and we have no inside stuff.
That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't Up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
You better be playing Brandon Williams. Dude, I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to stay in this league. I'm going to quit at some point. Dude, like, I'm not paying to be the Bears next year. You want to know my great schedule up ahead? We got Lee Ted, then Nasty Nate, then Motorlord. Roger that. He's so gay. You can't stop him. Dude, I beat him twice in the fantasy draft, and he studied my streams. He texted me, I came prepared this time. I do not want the Motorlord in here. I don't want a guy who studies offenses. No, the NFC is freaking wild. There is nobody in the AFC. No one. You got the people that just spam the chat like the Ravens and Chiefs. The AFC, we got Bosch, Roll Tide, Mutua Shirtless Granny. No, like seriously, he actually probably has a chance. No, he's the Finns. He can't play during the week. He's not winning. Yeah, just go expect the Chiefs to go there and then get absolutely butt raped by the Bucks. With that team? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Dude, he was apparently rattled. I've been on a losing streak. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. Parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor, and us wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pub. Yeah, dude, Lee Ted beat Sam by 5. Wait, what did Aaron Jones had 142 touchdowns, and Jalen Guyton 100 yards and a touchdown, Godwin 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. DK didn't have a catch. No, he did. Yeah. That was week 3, unless he did it after. Broncos. I don't know. I beat Nasty Nate in the other league in a fantasy one, and I threw a passing touchdown when I was up 14, and he called me, he's like, classless act by you. And then he said, I'm making a rule for you guys. Cat. Can someone explain to me how you, like, do deals with people? No, Ian, who in the right mind would do that Baker trade? You're Baker and Marquise for Samuel and Watson. Like, I never get offered anything like that. I got offered Dallas Goedert in a third for Dalvin Cook. Darnell's also 93 speed, though. Ian, I'm about to be 2-5 with the Bears. No, I offered Mac and Jalen Johnson, who's the slowest rookie alive, for Snead Matthew in a second. He was like deciding or something, and he's like, no, I can't do that. I need the honey badger. He's a good player. Yeah. No, the worst part about him is, like, I feel like no matter who he plays, it's gonna be close. He's so garbage, but he's good at the same time. But, like, it's always close. The Motor Lord? You haven't seen Motor Lord. Get your money and leave.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without.
I think so.
Walk up in the spot like hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip. Little bit.
Yeah,
Little bit.
I think.
Let me feel myself a little bit.
He's kind of rattled though. He's shrinking.
You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Yeah.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to
Well, if you go to the high school, like, you're not varsity, like, early.
feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit.
Brevin Jordan went there.
Get out my way, little bit.
The tight end for Miami. Going to the NFL this year. Yeah. Because he's going to get like more playing time or something. Oh, damn.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Putting it down for that. Time was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
It's like 5'5". Because he's like super, he's like, I mean, like, you can't tell me that's not Strat though.
Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check, shorts check, Nike.
Anthony's a weirdo. You don't have anything. Hey, Boston's like only 45 minutes though. It's fine. Like, I personally like don't really care about like the city. I just want sports teams. Now I don't care at all. Yeah, but Boston's right there. Suns are dog. They're wasting their time. They're not coming out of the West. I've never heard Marquette in my life. If AD's still hurt though, Lakers are not coming out. We got Chris Paul. He's a goat. He's washed. Aiton's fitty. Jesus Christ, you speak a million miles an hour.
Tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it.
You should tell him your brother thinks you're a disappointment.
I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle, the top always gonna get something in the middle.
Why are you leaving Gorman? Playing time? Yeah.
Modern day execution, think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it, just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Those ceiling winds that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Those ceiling winds that
Rashawn, were there any white corners? Bro, why is there like literally never been a white corner ever? Not. My man loves himself some Nathan. Yeah, I know. We got Bosch over here talking about how fast he is.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah.
Bosch is a speed demon.
Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play.
Yo, is he the next Isaiah Simmons user?
Flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady.
I don't think you need to say that.
I just dropped the bag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money.
I will cook him.
Take a flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water.
Say quadded.
Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play.
Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't gonna play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Dude.
I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through state.
Dude, why are you going off against like the top high school dudes?
Trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo.
He lives on the cankles.
Really?
No.
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us?
Critique Rashawn.
Bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in
How fast are you?
Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
I had to tighten the plan.
solid.
I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what?
Bro, I keep forgetting, like, Rashawn is, it's like not 130 for him.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again.
Oh.
Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah.
Ian, I'm sorry, but if LeBron does not win the All-Star game, then I don't think he can be my MVP. Rashawn, you got any offers?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.
That'll be a sty point.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got
Sty point?
I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things have been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light years.
This is the most critiquing I've ever heard.
Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? What's broke to a guy with a mask? that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash?
You played that dude?
Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one.
So are you like in line for offers in the future?
But I can't hear when the crowd screams, still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympics.
Well, yeah, aren't you playing varsity at your next school though? Yeah, you better go crazy.
Take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill.
To the casa.
Champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed.
How tall are like most corners? Oh, you're shrinking. You're about to hit 5'10". Nah, you shrinking. Saints released their punter, Thomas Morstead.
Take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'm she's in the